Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we are going to take a look at the Lewinner wireless microphone. And the cool thing about this wireless microphone is it has 3 different connections on there. It has a USB-C, a lightning connection, and a 3.5 millimeter connection so that you can hook this up to your phones, whether it be Android or iOS, and potentially even your camera with that 3.5 millimeter connection. So I have both my Android phone and my iPhone. I'm going to test it out with both of them and see how it does. So let's go ahead, unbox it, check it out, try it out, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box here, and we can see it says wireless microphone, Lewinner. It's a 2.4 gigahertz microphone. It says premium quality, 100% original, and we can get an idea of what it's going to look like here as far as the transmitter and the receiver. And it says it's going to be good for live shows, for vlogs, short video, and interviews. So on this side, it's going to show a little bit of information about, I believe it says, this is just some contact info. So yeah, there's some contact info. It does say it's plug and play, so you don't need any software. It should just work right away. We have a little bit of info on the back here about the 15 millisecond ultra low latency, smart noise cancellation, working time, long working time, sound and picture synchronization, 360 omnidirectional microphone for clear pickup, tiny and portable, real-time monitoring and recording while charging. All right. And on this side, we can see it says, it looks like it says 120 meter reception, widely compatible, and yeah, so, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box so that we can take a look at it. And first things first, we can see here, this is going to be the receiver right here. And this is so very cool that you can actually plug this in right here to your iOS device or your USB-C device. Or right here, it looks like this is going to go into your camera. So this is a TRRS cable, not a TRRS. So this is going to be one for cameras. So that's very cool. We're going to have a power button right here to go ahead and turn this off and on. And on the back here, we are going to have a USB-C port on there so that we can actually charge this and use this if we need to. So if we're doing something very long and this is running low on power, we can actually go ahead and plug in to charge it up. And we can also plug in a pair of headphones so we can monitor here. So very nice. All right, let's set that right there for the moment. Here is the transmitter, and this thing is tiny. It is super tiny. Now again, there is a little power button right there so that we can charge this thing up or turn it on. There's a USB-C port on there so that we can actually charge it up. And there, yeah, this is just tiny. Here is the microphone right here. This is that's the microphone capsule. It comes with a little foam wind puff right there, and we'll put that right back on. And we also get a clip on here, so we can clip this onto our shirt or tie or wherever it is we want to clip it to. So yeah, just a little bit of branding right there as well. It looks like there's a little power indicator light. So if we push that and turn it on, we can see there it's gonna light up right there. So it's probably flashing because it is not. The receiver is not on. So now that we have that on, it looks like they are both solid and ready to go. So, all right. We next have in here probably some. I imagine we probably have some cables to charge these two things up. So let's see what we have in here. So it looks like. Let's see what all. Oh, there's a couple more things in there. It looks like they gave us quite a few things. So, oh, look at this. This is really nice to have. They gave us a little furry dead cat that we can put onto the microphone right there, so that if we are out in noisy conditions, we can actually have real nice wind protection there. So that's really nice for them to include. This is going to be. I have no idea what this is. Let's see if we can get this open and find out what this is, because I have not the slightest of a clue. Oh, this is an extra clip. So there you have it. So apparently if you lose this clip or if it breaks or something, you have an extra one. So I'm not exactly sure how this comes off, but it looks like it does. So there's an additional one there if you need it. All right. We get a little pouch to carry everything in, so that's very, very handy because you can put everything in this little tiny pouch and stick it in your pocket, no problem. That's really pretty sweet. All right, and then we have they actually gave us a earbud. So it's a single earbud, so we can actually monitor our audio if we want to monitor our audio. That's really nice. That's the first time I think I've seen that. So big ups on them for that. Well, they also gave us what looks like a 3.5 millimeter adapter. So it looks like this is going to plug in. So this is a TRRS cable right here. So if you need to actually use this to plug in, say you have a phone that uses a headphone jack for your microphone, you can go ahead and plug in this right here to there, and then you can plug this into your you can, let me make sure that's all the way in, yep, and then you can plug this into your camera right there if you need to. So big ups on the adapter even, nice. And then they gave us a charging cable, a USB-A to USB-C, so that we can charge up both of these devices. So now the only thing that I wish that they had done is I wish they would have they've included either a little octopus cable so that we can plug both of these devices in at the same time. But I'm wondering if it's possible, and let me turn that off, and let me turn this one off too. I'm wondering if it is at all possible to charge this by plugging this into here. If I plug that in and then I plug this in, I wonder, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go grab a power bank and I'm gonna try it. See if it charges both devices if I have the transmitter plugged into the receiver and then plug in the receiver to power. Let's go ahead and get a power bank and try it out. All right, so here is probably my favorite power bank right now. This is the Nimble Champ. I love this power bank. It is fantastic. It's small, it is light, it's easy to take with you right there. It has, what is this, 18 watts, I believe it is, of fast charging. And I think this thing is like 5,000 milliamps or something like that. 5,000, 10,000, I forgot what it is, but it's a nice power bank right there. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna plug this in right there. And let's see if this actually is going to charge both of them. So it looks like, oh, look at that. It is charged. It looks like it's charging both. I'm getting a green light flashing right here. I'm getting a red light right here that looks like it might be charging them both right there. So yeah, that is very cool to see. All right, yeah, I think it's actually going to work. I think that's how you can charge them both at the same time. That is really, really handy. All right, there we go. All right, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and test these things out. Let's test the mic out. So I have two different phones here. I have my iPhone 12 Pro Max and I have my Galaxy Z Fold 3. So let's go ahead and let's start off with the iPhone first. Let's go ahead and plug in the Lightning port to the iPhone, and then we'll try out the Android phone. And right here, as we can see, all we have to do is, we'll go ahead and unplug that right there, but all we have to do is just plug in the Lightning port right there. And this is a test to make sure I can use this with my case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that, plug it right in there, and look at that. So, and it looks like it's already turned on. Let me make sure there. Let me turn on, yeah, this is already turned on right there, I believe. So it looks like it's ready to go. So, one app that I like to test on here to see if I'm getting audio coming through is the Moments video app right there. So let me go ahead and start up the Moments app right there, and let me yeah, it looks like it says it's coming through from the headset right there, and you can see the levels going right there. If I tap that, we can see that it's going up there. Now I don't really have a way of controlling the audio levels on this because I don't see anything that allows you to control the levels, but at least you have a wireless mic system. All right, now I'm only going to use the built-in standard iPhone camera app for this. I'm only going to use the built-in camera app for my Samsung phone as well, because I know some people don't want to spend $5 or $8 or $10 or $20 on a different camera app. So I'm just going to use the one that comes included with the cameras. All right, so I went ahead and hooked up the microphones to my iPhone. So right now I'm filming with my iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I have the Lewinner microphone hooked up. Let me go ahead and just tap this right quick. There you go. Now, normally I do not hold my microphone like this, but I just wanted to show it to you. So I'm going to go ahead and clip it onto my shirt right here. So let me just go ahead and clip it right there. And there we go. Now, this microphone, as we can see, is nice and tiny. It is very, very small. It's unobtrusive. So if you're using this microphone, it's not something that's big and bulky that's going to cause extra attention because, well, it's just so small. And it's very lightweight, so you can forget that it's even there. So, yeah, this is fantastic. All this microphone has to do really right now to impress me is just simply sound good because I'm already very, very pleased with everything else that I'm seeing. So, all right. Now, I do want you to hear what the iPhone 12 Pro Max's microphones sound like by themselves. So let me go ahead and unplug this microphone and we'll take a listen to the built-in mics of the iPhone 12 Pro Max so you can get a little point of reference. All right, so I went ahead and unplugged the receiver here, and so right now I'm not using this microphone. I'm using the built-in microphones of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So yes, right now what you are hearing are the built-in microphones of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So you can get an idea of what this microphone sounds like in comparison. So now I do want to test this also with my Android phone. So I have my Galaxy Z Fold 3 and this thing has a USB-C port, and because this also has a USB-C connection on there, we're going to plug it in and, well, see how it does and how it sounds. So let's go ahead and hook up the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and try it out. Okay, so now I'm filming with my Galaxy Z Fold 3 and I have the USB-C port of this receiver plugged in. And so right now, again, I'm filming with the wireless microphone. I'm just holding it in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this right quick. Now, I don't normally tap microphones or hold them like this, but I just wanted to go ahead and make sure that it's working. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually turn this over. Here, let me just actually plug this or clip this onto me. And so there we have it. As we can see, this is a very, very small microphone. It works just nicely so that it's not very big or anything like this. And I love the fact that I can plug this directly into my Android phone. So yeah, this is really, really nice. Now, I have to say, one thing that I really, really love about filming with my Galaxy Z Fold 3 is that front-facing screen. It makes it so easy to actually frame yourself up to see your shot so that you know that you're looking right and you're properly composed. It builds confidence when you're filming. So if you've never shot with this phone, it will change the way that you do filmmaking or vlogging with a cell phone. It is absolutely wonderful. So anyways, one thing I do want to test with this microphone is, well, kind of the range. So I don't expect microphones like this to have a really lot of range or a lot of great range or anything, but I'm just going to go ahead and just get up and walk over out of frame a little bit. So I'm just going to walk over here, and I'm just out of frame, and just over here is a closet, and I can actually walk over to the closet, right click, and just, shuffle around. There's some boxes in here, yada, 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 just, make noise in here. I just want to see what this sounds like if I'm away from the camera a little bit. So yeah, all right, let me come back over here, and there we go. So yeah, all right, this is the Lewinner wireless microphone plugged in to my my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 using the USB port on the receiver of this wireless mic. Now I'm going to go ahead and unplug this right quick, and we're going to do a quick sample of the audio coming from the Galaxy Z Fold 3 so you can get an idea, again, of what you gain from having this wireless mic versus using the built-in microphones. Okay, so I went ahead and unplugged the microphone, and what you're listening to right now are the built-in microphones of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. And just to make it kind of even, I'm going to go ahead and get up and walk over there near the closet again, except you're going to be able to hear what the difference is, what it sounds like using the wireless microphone versus using just the built-in microphone. So let me go ahead and walk over here. And I'm going to go over by where the closet is. And again, just going to open the closet up, turn the light on. I'm going to go in here, make some noise, blah, 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 yada, 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 make some noise. And then I'm going to go ahead and shut the closet door again. And I'm going to walk back over to the camera. So now you're able to hear what the differences are using the wireless mic versus not using the wireless mic. So right now, again, I am using the built-in microphones of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is it. That is a look at the Lewinner wireless microphone. And yeah, I'm recording with it again right now because, well, I tested it with my Android phone. I tested it with my iPhone. But there is also that 3.5 millimeter jack on there that allows you to plug directly into a camera. So right now, I'm actually recording with my A7S III. So let me go ahead and again clip it right onto my shirt right there. Let me just clip it right there. And yeah, what you're hearing right now is this Lewinner wireless microphone going directly into my Sony A7S III. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I'm going to leave a link to this microphone down below in the video description so that you can check it out because, well, I think it's a pretty cool microphone. I listened to its playback a little bit. It's not the best sounding microphone. I didn't expect it to be because, well, for one, the microphone capsule is just very small. It's very inexpensive. I wasn't expecting it to be the best sounding microphone. But I think for a lot of people who just want something that's going to give them a little bit better audio than their built-in microphones, something that's going to give them a little bit of range if you need a wireless mic, especially if you're vlogging, I think this could be a microphone that really does it for a lot of people. So anyways, again, I'm going to leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.